Welcome back to Popes and Pals. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. The Mughals. We're of course going for True Heir of Timur. We have to take all of India by 1550. We have another 42 years to do it. Well, yeah, pretty much 42 years. And yeah, have we taken half of India? Probably not. It's better than it looks. Because Bengal, Sirhind, and Limbowan are our subjects. But, yeah, I'm doubtful we have half of it yet. There's a lot of work to do. And not a lot of time. So, yeah, let's see what we can do here. Our age is ending in 25 months. We should try to piece out some of our wars before that happens, so we can make use of the -5 aggressive expansion impact. Also, I have the unrest reduction edict. I've never used it. I could see maybe putting it on somewhere. I mean, -5 is only going to delay the Corries, it's not actually gonna turn them off. What about around here? 8.3, maybe we can avoid these people. Let's see, are you a state? You are a state. Let's do -5 unrest here. It costs us a bit of money, but if we don't have to fight rebels, that's definitely worth it. Anywhere else? Oh, hello! No, 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 no. Look at me probably seeing in time that there's somebody's trying to sneak my forts. Don't you dare wait, Timmy? No, Sint. We're in a couple of wars here, nothing super special. We're trying to take a bunch of land here from Arakan. And probably not feeding it to Bengal, even though that would be the best. We'll have to see how we can deal with this. I think we did declare reconquest, right? Is this a reconquest war? Mughal conquest of Chakla. No, we declared for our own goal. Yeah, that was a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see. So we're in war there. We're gonna take that. That's easy. I'm just gonna wait. Just waiting for a siege on Kale here, so we can take some more money out of them before we piece them out. And then we're sitting on Malwa, which we want to eat. And Sirhind, no, Sindh here. We only need one province from Sindh, which we can't take right now. And that seems like something we can take later. So I'm probably gonna leave them with all their land, because otherwise we would have to like eat into Multan first before we peace out, or Gujarat, and that's relatively tough. Can become Defender of the Faith, I just noticed, which I'm a big fan. Well, no, I'm not a big fan, but I like it. I think for our campaign, especially once we've taken our next tech. I don't think I want the tech. Malus. We have so much penalty already. I don't want an additional 5% on this. Because I still want to take Mill 9 and Admin 6. And I think that's going to be it for techs we take. Maybe one more dip. So we're not unbalanced. But that's going to be it for all the techs this campaign. I also saw that these guys are at only -60 with us. I'm going to go... It's probably not going to help, but I'm going to go improve relations here. Because I want to attack them. That sounds odd, right? But I want them to leave the coalition. So we can just punch them without having to deal with everybody. They're allied to VJ, so that's... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Chanda, Andhra, Junark, and Kolathunet. Kolathunet? That place. So it's really Andhra I would get called in here. Would be interesting. Attack Chanda and make VJ co-belligerent. These guys would also be fine. If we get Jharkhand and Chanda to leave the coalition, then we're actually quite set. Unfortunately, we've already improved a lot here. Still gonna send some improvement. Maybe it helps. VJ has already left the coalition. If we can make some more people understand, then... Oh wait, we're spying on you too? Well, I guess... Why not both, right? Probably not the greatest idea. I'm gonna try to merge these guys up. I'm gonna put some boots down on these Kochi rebels. It's not gonna help a lot, but a bit. Hopefully giving me time before they spawn, so I can merge up my armies here. Also, I might be able to pull in some of my subjects' troops, which would be helpful. These cores are just... No, they're actually... This is an actual core. That's it. The rest is state course that we're not making right now because we need our admin. All this is fine, I think. Rebels, we have Makwanpuri, Dang, and Kochi. The Makwanpuri, what are you? 4.8 in Makwanpur, wherever that is. Makwan. Oh, here. And then the Dang are somewhere around here as well, right? They're in Shobiziraya, which is the same state? No, unfortunately not. Probably not a state. You know, you are a state. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my edict here as well. See if that helps. And then do I state this? No, right? I think I can just state it and not core it and turn on the edict. That costs me nothing. Well, it costs me the money for the edict, but it doesn't actually cost me admin for coring, so that's fine. Let's unpause and move along a bit. You guys are going places. Ooh, -5. Justified demands indeed. I don't know what triggers this event, but I like it. Maybe just because of our Diplo ideas? Do I take Diplo ideas so rarely that that's not a thing I've ever seen? Maybe. Could be. So I think we can always peace out Sint if they start annoying me up there. How does Sint feel about peace? Yeah, they'd even give me like ducats. I should just do that right now. Questionable. Still hate this interface, by the way. It's awful. We would get a peace until 1516. That's 8 years. That seems decent. In the time we should have been eating into this, and then we can get back onto Sint. I think that's okay. Just get you out. Take your money for yourself. Good. Now that's 8 years. We might get to the position where we have to manually cancel the transfer trade power. The other one. The other money thing we just did. War reps. Can you even do that? I don't quite know how that... for transfer trade power, I know you have to cancel them if you want to attack after the peace is over, but before the transfer trade power ends, you have to manually cancel it, but I don't actually know. Did they spawn or did we stop them? Maybe we stopped them, that's cool. I like it. This I do not like. You're going to Makwanpur. Maybe they can find some rebels there. Wouldn't that be fun? So we did take Kale. Good. So for peace, give me your money. That's all we need. And I mean, some prestige I'll take. And that rivalry... Kill those alliances. Yeah, see, I don't want to do enforced military access. I don't think. This is fine. 9 prestige. 20 money and war reps. For themselves. Get out. Good. Now we just need to eat Andhra here. And then we're good on that front. Why am I sitting in Gerd here? I don't think there's much of a reason for that, sitting next to those peasants. That seems, yeah. Scary is a strong word, but at least ambitious. Kaha cancelled military access, sure. Still can't stay at Upper Dorp, really. Or there's no point. Because it's my capital. And already has no... We only have one province in Upper Dorp. And that's my capital. And we already have 0 autonomy there, because you always have 0 autonomy in your capital. So... yeah. Of course, merging stopped the suppression. Why wouldn't it? I tell you, this game is so great. And some things are just so terrible. Is there music? Yes, good. Just so quiet that my headphones didn't pick it up anymore. On the siege of Ujjain, good. So that gives me theoretically a piece on Malwa. But Kalpi's there also, I don't know. I mean, we want a big piece on Malwa, but that's probably gonna throw like VJ back in the coalition, and that seems not great. Well, VJ is not on this list. It does make Timmy back in the list. Does it make anybody else? I mean, makes it less likely that Chanda is gonna pop out. Otherwise, sure. Also Gujarat. I mean, really we want this. That adds you. That's fine. I think we can sit on this for a tiny bit, so we don't have to deal with Timmy. But we do want to piece this out, well, obviously eventually, but also relatively soon, so we can release Bahmanis and attack Chanda. Gain prestige, lose tax in Samarkand. That's a lot of tax, probably. I don't mind development cost increase in Samarkand. That is fine. And I don't want to develop there, so just take the no option on that event. They are my Kochi anyway, and we're just gonna go straight and kill them. That's fine. You merge up. Maybe we should go and threaten these guys. On the other hand, why? I'm just gonna put some suppression down here. Keep my people, I don't want to say happy, but, you know, in line. Are we taking a river crossing here? 3 maneuver, 3 maneuver. Do I have a 4 maneuver guy for you? I do not. What fudge. Oh well. It is what it is. It's not gonna mean we lose that. It just means we lose some more troops. Which obviously I would like not to do. But that's handled. Now my rebellions are up here and down there. And in my subjects. So let's go back to Gouda. I actually still have to suppress that. Chagatai no longer considered me rival. That is good, I think. Did we still rival the Chagatai? We do, but it's quite possible that we're going to lose that soon, which is good. For one, it gives us power protection, which is nice, of course, but for another, it gives us, yeah, there we go. Gives us the option, once we're at peace, to choose another rival. Dang. Are you going to go yourself? No. Let's do it manually. I'm going to have to fight them in mountains. Hills. That's not great. So we can grab a new rival after this, which is cool. And we might get to the point where they're not super willing to join other people's wars, which would be nice, because a lot of people around here are like allied to Uzbek or Chagatai. I say a lot of people. It's Multan that's allied to Chagatai, and it's Multan that's allied to Uzbek. Or already, oh, you're no longer allied. I think they used to be allied. Well, it's not as bad. I looked at attacking Multan because of taking the Sindh province in between episodes, but apparently that is not super necessary. What might be necessary is killing these guys after all. Fine. Or at least scaring them off. They still have that 3-star general. If I don't ever have to fight him, that would be good. But I'll fight him on my own fort if necessary. Yeah, go there. We do not want this embargo anymore. Revoke it. Are we even embargoing our other rivals? I feel like we didn't. Yeah, we picked up another rival, right? Who's my third rival? Or my second now? Gujarat, right. I probably can't embargo them. I can, never mind. Oh, we don't have to choose, it's just the coalition that's stopping me from attacking you? Right. Yeah, I don't mind foreign spy detection, that's fine. It's not really... Other people attacking us has not really been the problem, except for coalitions. But coalitions are not something we're going to solve by having spy detection. So I think this is a good choice. Let's sit on Palpa and project some unrest to other places. Oh, some unrest reduction, of course. Not actual literal unrest. I don't think I project to Samalpur. I think that just reduces us too much. That probably means that we don't need this state to have the edict anymore. Right? Well, actually... Wait. Oh, these are not my provinces, that's why. But Palpa still has unrest. Yeah, even standing on it. I should know that. Fine, let's keep the edict on. Let's crush these Arakani. They're far from home, but dead Arakani are good Arakani. Peace offer, military access from Uzbek. Sure, Uzbek, love me. And they do actually like me a bit. It doesn't mean that they won't join a war against me, but they do like me. So that's the peace we were looking at. I think we can wait until January here, and we should lose more than 3 on the Timmies, right? I think we have a decent reduction, 3.5. Should be okay, and we have, wait, how many months do we have? 16. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, it cost us 2,000 guys to beat up these guys, but now they're dead. Pop. Alright. You guys get on my capital and start projecting some unrest reduction. Come home from Chanda. Why don't they leave the coalition already? What I would really like to do is have, well, obviously have these people leave the coalition, peace out, and before they can re-coalition because of the aggressive expansion, release Bahmanis and instantly declare war on Chanda. And then fight them and Vijay, I guess, and Jharkhand and Andhra. Sure. We can buy mercs if we have to, it's not like we're poor. Also, we can take loans and stuff. We haven't taken much in the form of loans because the later you take loans, the better. Because of interest, pretty obviously. And you can't just keep taking loans all the campaign. I don't know where the breaking point is. At some point in a campaign with a definite end, you can just start taking loans and you gain from it. But I don't know that we're at that point yet. We're not in super dire need of money anyway. So what do we need here? And can we take it? We could. Right, we only need, I think we only need Chakla and Tripura, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Chakla and Tripura, and then we need to Kaha and Urus, well, Sylhet and all that stuff. But we don't need to take Chittagong or Merauke. Now, Chittagong is nice. It's a 13 development entrepot. Level 2 center of trade. It's going to be level 1 then. And Merauke is also really nice. But I don't think we care enough. Yeah, we're technically steering from here, and more trade power here would be nice, would be more income for us. But I don't think it's worth the aggressive expansion for us to do that. So if I were to do this, it doesn't annoy people a lot. Would Timmy care? Are you Sunni? You're Theravada, right? So nobody should really care. So I think this is... It might be the breaking point where Timmy is not leaving on December, though. Which would suck. It's gonna be fine, though, right? I think we still have a truce to you. Yeah, 1519. I think we just take these two for ourselves. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay coring costs, but we need to be stronger than Bengal. We need to bring them in line. And I would really like to be so much stronger than Sirhind that I can take their trade. That would be awesome. So let's take them for ourselves. Too much talk here. Grab that. We're going to pay the 28 admin. It's going to be fine. And I'm going to want your... No, you don't need to be my vassal. I want your war reps. I mean, I could ask them to steer trade, actually. It's pretty decent. And then just fill it up with some ducats. Like that. 100% peace deal. Nobody really cares. And we grab the land we need. Good. Do it. And core one of the two places, because once again we don't have coring range on the other. Bleh. That's a bit annoying about the types of expansion we're doing here. These corridors we're taking, they're really hard to core quickly. 25 spy network on Gujarat. Does that mean anything? Probably not. I think we already have a bunch of claims. Yeah, we need more. And you are on Jharkhand, who we have a whole bunch of claims on, so also don't need to do that one. So you guys meet up. I didn't mean actually to say yes to that. I'm just so used to clicking yes on that menu that I don't even think about it anymore. Just do that. Stay there. You are suppressing. Good. How are we doing force limit wise? Should we go higher on the army? We should. And I think we recruit real troops. I mean, as tempting as it is to go for mercs, we're already paying for a decent amount of mercs, so we have some manpower. We don't have a lot of ways of gaining manpower, though, right? Should definitely demand military support, though, once we can make use of that. Actually, we can, right? We're not waiting for tech time. We really just need more. We should definitely get you guys happy. Who are you? The Mansabadars, right? Call it diet. Ah, yeah, that makes the Rajputs unhappy, but that's fine because they don't have anything to say anyway in our country. I would like a half-price diplomat, skill 3 for sure. It's not half-price though, it's not even 25% off right now. Definitely want it to be. So we need to give you, this is 15, puts you to, I keep looking at the giants for some reason. Puts you to 66, so we need 10 more. Could go for 20 more with the general. Yeah, fine. Let's grab a general. No, that's gonna be fine. Minister. And take your mill. And then take that mill tech. Actually, ahead of time now, gaining innovativeness again, which is nice. And also, it was a tactics tech that's gonna help us a lot. Switch to, what's the new unit type? We get new infantry. We want... We have decent combat modifiers, right? I feel like we have good combat. We have the bonus discipline, we have the cavalry combat ability. Fine, that's not really relevant. No combat modifiers from here. So not that much. Yeah, it's a bit of a wash. Because if you have a lot of combat modifiers, you want more offensive pips. If you think you have fewer combat modifiers than your enemies, you want more defensive pips. I mean, the difference here is one morale offensive or one fire defensive. Since fire is not super great yet. I mean, on infantry, it's pretty good. I'm gonna go with the offensive morale pip here. 2 Franches. Increase the chance of stack wipes, which is cool. Not clicking you. So we just took tech. We were actually doing something with the estates. I was really looking for you. 25, that's a lot of years. So that's not happening anytime soon. I think that's the only people we can ask for manpower here. I think they've taken care to not give you the same ability twice. Yeah. So that's not happening. And I think our... Yeah, we have none professionalism. Zilch. So... Maybe it should be mercs instead. We're making a lot of money right now, but that's spoils of war. We're really not making... We're really losing money. But we don't need to pay for these forts anymore. Famous last words. I mean, I could just mothball all my forts right now, but no. But this seems fine. Building infantry. Do I wait for war? Or do I want to look more powerful? I do want to look more powerful so people don't attack me, right? I'm gonna drop some more mercs here. It's gonna be good. He says. Confidently. Let's go up to, I don't know, this number. Seems like a fine number. I don't want to spend all my money on mercs here. We're gonna lose money once we stop getting those spoils of war. And I'm not a fan of having to take loans. But then again, as I said, okay, good. As I said, we're gonna get to the point where we don't care so much about interest and or goodbye, Andra. Interest and or the oh, perfect. This thing here, corruption, anymore. So who's still in that coalition? Chanda's still in, right? But they have very little friends in it right now. We are coalition against by Chanda, Orissa, and Jharkhand. Enemies are automatically co-belligerent in a coalition war. I think a defensive one too. And they will not be able to call their allies. But you can't separate peace, that would be bad. No, I'd rather not declare this as a coalition war. I'd rather have you call in your real allies. Which you're gonna do anyway, right? It's not like coalition war prevents VJ from coming in. And they would. They very much would. So... VJ, Chanda, and Junarg. Can I make VJ co-belligerent? I mean, yes. I think I'm gonna give it a couple of days here for these things to happen. I really want Chanda to be out so we don't have extra people to deal with. And then we go and declare release, peace out, release Bahmanis, declare war on Chanda, co-belligerenting both Andhra and VJ. And doing a big war down there, hopefully somehow preventing rebellions in the backyard in the meantime. Which, you know, may or may not happen. Chanda is left. There we go, that's all we needed. Now, I think I want you guys to be in position. At least ish. Who are we gonna fight? Jharkhand, right? Feel like Jharkhand is one of the people. Jharkhand, Andhra, VJ, Junarg, and Kolathana. Which one is Junarg again? Is it also one of these down here? Junarg was you. Whatevs. Let's raise our fort here and here. Jharkhand's left the coalition, yeah. And then once I peace out, they're gonna maybe decide that leaving the coalition was not the best choice, but hey. Protestantism entrenched. How are we doing on this? 11 month. Okay, this is pretty decent timing. I think I'm okay to go here. Well, you can move to... No, it's fine. Just stay where you are. And I think I declare. Manpower-ish. So, peace out. All your land. Annoy, hopefully not Timmy. Not Timmy. Good. And your ducats. And overextension is going to be 50%. We have 38. Yeah, my country's going to be in unrest again, but what can you do? Yoink. Many people have been assimilated in our government. That is good. Is that the first time we got the Mughal assimilation thing happening? It might be. Now, before you can decide to join any coalitions, guys, there's no safer way, right? We just... Oh no, we need to release... Right. We need to release Bahmanis. Which is somewhere. Probably just scrolled over it 3 times already. Let's take it slower. Wait, is Bahmanis still alive? Is my whole plan doomed because Bahmanis is still somewhere? No, right? Did I give away the Bahmani land to an estate and that's why they can't? No. The Bahmani cause here, right? Basta Bahmanis. And they're grey, so they don't exist. So why can't I release them? Why am I just really that blind? Kiva, Fergana, Khorasan, Ladakh, Delhi, Punjab, Kashmir, Mewat, Kionjar, Dundar, Mewar, Kathmandu, Makwanpur, Gawa, Kumon, Patna, Sambalpur, Bastar, Nagor, Mawar, Doti, Dang, Bishnupur, Kalahandi, Malwa, Revakanta, Hadoti, Langjanglesh, Baklana, Jumla, Koch, Gorka, Assam, Tripura, Gara, Kalpi, Bundelkhand. I don't understand. We were at 30 minutes, so I'm going to put a cut in here and Google this, because... Why? Why would I not be able to release Bahmanis? It's my whole plan. My plan! Why? Well, I won't be able to read your comments before I record my next episode, but if you do know why this happened to me, then please do let me know, because there's a good chance I don't find out. So do let me know. In general, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, if anything you want to say to me, anything like, why can't I release Bahmanis? And similar things, then do tell me down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time.